Welcome back. Let's talk about a topic this week that I think you hear a lot about, but rarely does somebody ever sit down with you and explain exactly what it means or what it's about. The topic this week is succession planning. Now, I imagine the first thing that comes to many people's mind is CEO succession, and let me get that off the table right now. While that's a part of it, and it'll come at some point for this organization, it's not happening within anytime really soon. So let's get that off the table right now. But succession planning should be part of any organization's standard operating procedures, really. It should be something that's planned for, both an emergency event and a planned event. Now, I'm not simply, again, talking about my position or the executive leadership team when we discuss succession planning strategies. This deals with any position in the company that it's challenging to replace somebody in a real quick fashion. So, and today, frankly, I don't know of any jobs that are like that anymore. You rarely find somebody standing on the street to plug and play into a position. We should have a plan virtually for every position in our organization. For an emergency event, such as somebody leaving or being unable to work for a long period of time, or then a planned event, it's a promotion or a relocation or retirement. We should have a plan for any of that. So again, succession planning can be as simple as having a list of people that you think may have the potential to do your job when you move up. It may be a list of people that may move into a position due to retirement. We know that those are coming and we can plan for those. With our employee development discussions, there's really no way that we should be surprised by someone who's interested in a promotion opportunity when it becomes available. Therefore, again, we can plan for it. Now, once the list is developed, it's about evaluating the candidates. Are they ready today, or what skills do they have that left to improve on or prior to being ready for that next step up? We have some excellent tools and people to help with that process. It actually applies to you as well if you think you want to be promoted. Now, I've said many times, in order to be promoted, you basically have to be promotable. And part of being promotable is that you're going to have somebody develop to the point where they can step into your position. And it's kind of hard to promote someone if they've made no effort to plug the hole that they're actually going to leave behind. So succession planning, no real mystery to it. It's really pretty simple stuff when you come down to it. It's about planning for what we may believe is going to happen, anticipating events that we understand are on the horizon. These are clearly predictable surprises, and to the best of our ability then, preparing for that time to come. Now again, I don't care if we're talking about board of directors or the executive management team or any position in the organization. Just like on any farm, we know at some point in time, somebody's going to have to take that next step and fill in a position. The best way to predict the future is to create the future. Let's practice good succession planning in all aspects of our organization. Now, again, you hear me talk about planning and anticipating and all that. That's exactly what you do in the safety area. When we get to thinking about, okay, if I take this step, what's going to happen? And that's what we have to always anticipate when we're thinking about safety. Always think about, okay, when I do this, this happens. Nothing is in a vacuum. So I appreciate you listening very much, and please be safe out there.